Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, back with some more Banished. And we are playing Colonial Charter Mod. We have been recovering from a horrible disaster that befell us. It was a huge tornado. Last episode, we spent almost the whole time just getting back on our feet. And since then, I've actually done a little stuff off camera. I haven't actually built anything or changed anything, but I went ahead and fast forwarded it about a year, because I wanted to build up some more laborers. I didn't want to bore you guys while I just sat here waiting for children to graduate from school. It's like watching paint dry. So I went ahead and fast forwarded it. So we have 11 to work with now. We'll make that 12. And we're going to just distribute them as I see fit. Now I'm going to leave it at 60 farmers because we've actually been reaching a really high food cap of 25,000. No problem. I don't know if it's a reduced population or what, but we seem to have more food than we really need. So 60 out of 72 farmers should more or less get the job done for what we need it. So the rest can be distributed. I could just look at the map and see where the question marks are, but I think this is a more thorough way to do it. We do need a fuel refiner. And I would like a glass maker, please. And we will fill out our herdsman. We will make a kilnman who's going to make bricks. We'll put 2 people in the mine. And what else? We need an oil presser, a roper, another shoreman. 2 stone cutters is going to... That's it. Yeah, that's it. So what else do we need? We almost got everything we needed. We need another teacher. And another weaver and some more woodcutters. Okay, so that should happen shortly, I would think. No, now everyone dies, of course, from old age. Just so happens. So we're going to have to go through that whole spiel again here in a minute. We'll have to wait again until we have enough laborers to deal with it. Yeah, so that tornado really messed us up, man. It set us back. And we've basically just been in recovery mode for the last, I don't know, 30 minutes of gameplay maybe. Glad to see that we have so much food, and our health has inexplicably gone up. I don't know why. But this hospital was destroyed, so we just fired this one up. And this seems to be a better hospital because it's keeping people healthy. I think it's probably just the population difference. So we're finally getting some booze as well. 7 barrels of mead. It's enough to get a lot of laborers drunk. If we had a lot of laborers, I suppose it's only farmers in there drinking these days. But we have a crop of up-and-coming youngins who should be replacing the jobs of those who died so valiantly in the Great Twister. The Great Twister of Autumn 54, I guess is when it was. So we've reached our food cap again, and I'm tempted to just go ahead and move it up to 30,000. Yeah, can never really have too much food when you think about it. What's going on here? Okay. So we may run out of storage space. We could probably do with another barn, but I don't really have the laborers to go out and grab that, so... Yep, more people dying faster than we can replace them here. Nope, we won't be buying any of that. We have 0 cows. Ah, the cows were killed, apparently, in the storm. So, do we have any other hen fields? Or hen pastures, or chicken pastures, or whatever the hell you want to say. It doesn't look like we do, but okay, actually this one's full. Oh, that's my mistake. I thought that maybe these had been killed as well. But apparently we're actually getting some chicken off of them. I don't know, is the chicken like an actual item, or... We've got eggs. The reserve of iron is low. I've been struggling with this. I keep queuing up removal of iron from different places that I can find it around. But really, there's the, you know, the workforce is the problem here. I just don't have the workforce to get it done. So I can queue it up all day, but with 2 laborers, it's like... What I'm hoping is that the farmers will go do it now that it's wintertime and they're not working. But by the time they get there and start mining, it's going to be spring, so... No, why we have freezing citizens. So I think what's happening is we're simultaneously experiencing the results of the tornado combined with a death wave, I guess you might want to call it. Death waves are caused when you plop down a bunch of houses at the same time, and then a bunch of babies are born at the same time and also die at the same time. So I don't know if that's what's happening or not. I did build this town hall last episode, and I'm freaking loving it, man. It's very useful. You can see what you got, what you need. Or you can see, for example, we're using more materials than we're actually producing, which is a problem. Okay, looks like we have another infestation here. Where is it? Not my sheep. I actually don't have a place to put these guys, do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay, so if this is the problem here, I can just empty the field. And that ought to be fine. We'll turn the speed back up to 5. We won't go to 10, we'll go to 5. Hopefully that'll empty the field. And all the piggies will be moved over here to safety. Yeah? Oh no, it was this field. Damn it. Well, let's change this one to sheep. And then... This one's not quite big enough, but we can put some sheep there. Save the sheep. Save the sheep. It's not big enough. Oh well. Yeah, we've got some full barns here. Starting to get a few laborers too. Let's see if we can fill out some more spots here. We'll fill out the woodcutters, we'll fill out the weaver. And another teacher is in order. Besides that, I think we're okay. We could definitely use another mine, because all we've been doing here is getting coal. Why don't we switch you to iron for a little while? We need coal for various things, including tools, so it's very important. Jesus Christ. Man, when people start to die, they really start to die. But it looks like we replaced them all. It's just unfortunate we can't seem to overcome this situation that we're now in. I mean, we need a bunch more farmers, really. I keep waiting for this crop of students. I guess we will speed it back up. Excuse me. Because I'm tired of just waiting around. People dying. I guess we are experiencing death spurts here. It's like we're full up on clothes. And full up on healing poultices. Okay, so we're having children born. I guess there'll be a future death wave there. But there's not much we can do. I mean, we build houses. We can do that, I guess, but we're not, like, missing children. We're just waiting. That's basically the whole problem, is this time. Time will fix this situation. And as it does, we'll have 47 more people to work with. But right now it does seem a little bit annoying. And I don't know, perhaps we should invest in some new houses. The thing is, who's going to build it? I guess we'll do a large residence over here. Why not? We've got the bricks and all that stuff, don't we? Uh-oh. We had another death and another replacement. We're going to have to pinch another farmer, I guess. Just got to keep an eye on the food. Food is all good right now. Should continue to be so. But we've got to make sure we keep our eye on it. Omri. Humri. That's almost sounds like what they make grits out of. You know, Omni? Maybe, maybe I'll name my firstborn Grits. It's a very earthy name, like a salt of the earth kind of truck stop diner waitress name. I'm just kidding. I'm never going to have kids. No offense to anyone who has kids, but I just don't get it. I guess that's what they always say, though. You never get it until you have kids, right? Alright, well, we need a builder, so I guess we'll pinch another farmer. Pinching too many farmers here, I know we are. Eventually, it could bite us in the ass. But it looks like we're sitting pretty on food right now, and I just can't imagine running out at this time. Another string of births here. If only they would become laborers. Now we have no laborers now. Yeah, I guess the tornado combined with the... another farmer died and no one replaced him. I guess it's the tornado plus a naturally occurring death wave that I caused by overbuilding in one season. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, game. I've got to be getting more pretty soon here because it's been a while. We've kind of flushed out most of our economy, except for farmers and, of course, the mines that never seem to get full. But the mines are not super important, although we are out of iron now, which is a little scary. We got 2 people getting iron there, and we should... Have we still not got this iron? It's been queued up for days. But I guess there's just no one to go and do it. That's a shame. Alright. Another thing I like about Let's Playing is you don't start over. Like when I play a game like this, my tendency is to play for 2 or 3 hours and then be like, man, I could do way better than this with all that I've learned, and I need to just go ahead and restart. And I do, and then I never actually get to the late game content. I never get there because I'm always restarting. I mean, the same thing like with EU4, which I'm going to do Let's Plays on soon. EU4 is one of my favorite games of all time. I played it for years. Never actually finished a game. It is so hard to get to the end. Because you're always wondering, well, if I restart, I can do this better, or I can make this more efficient, or I can, set this up earlier. But really, if you're Let's Playing, restarting makes no sense because you've got to have a consistent playthrough in order to show people all of the content of the game. So it's one of the things I'm really enjoying about Let's Playing is that it kind of brings you through the whole game as it's more or less meant to be played. I really am starting to have a new appreciation for that. How about a stone road? Just have it go up here and then tie in. And we'll probably use this space for something later. How are my animals doing now? We have cows there, chickens there that are full, cows there. This is a completely empty sheep paddock, and they've all moved to here, haven't they? So I suppose if we empty this, they'll go back to here. Is that right? And it'll be crisis averted, so to speak. So this one builder has managed to fix the manor up. And I suppose this 16-year-old, 17-year-old, and 21-year-old will have a baby soon. I thought it was for 2 families. I guess not. Sugar beets. Where's the chicken? Do the chickens actually make chicken, or do they just make eggs? That's what I want to know. It seems like they only make eggs. But I'm telling you, slaughter them after 30, so they must get slaughtered from time to time. I don't know. Someone who's an expert on pixel chickens, you can help me out. It's an interesting cotton field up on the hill there. Things are looking pretty good here in the little town of Nonacelia. Say little town, it's not so little anymore. Although we were set back by a horrific tornado, we are strong. Our spirits shall not be broken as we chip away at the wilderness and bend it to our will. Let's just imagine what the mayor or something would say. Am I supposed to be the mayor? Is that how this works? I'm pretty sure the mayor does not like fly around the roofs of the village assigning jobs. I don't think that's how... I mean, I've never been in politics, but I don't think that mayors have that ability. Maybe the president does, but... So all this stuff is going to market, I guess, yeah. I don't know why you see random stuff sitting in different places. I guess it's just been moved somewhere and maybe it wouldn't fit in by the time it got there. Look, we actually have Joyce now. Crock. What a crock of shit. Iron is still a problem, but we have 7 laborers now. You think they would go out and fetch the damn iron. Come on, guys. Come on, really? Where are you at? There's actually some iron hiding in there, isn't there? That I may have missed. Yeah, here's one of our workers, fearlessly toting iron on his back across the many hills and furrows of the wilderness. What a guy. Definitely not a crock of shit. So they had a little kid named Mont. I thought more families were supposed to be able to live here. A lot of people becoming students. A little bit scary because I'm seeing these waves again, you know. I don't want waves. I want like some smooth transitions here. So let's build a couple town abodes. And I guess we'll build some pointing this way as well. And do us a little bit of a road there. That music is kind of creepy. It makes me feel like the villagers are going to start eating each other or something creepy like that. Alright, we got some new houses under construction. And we still have this one we've never actually finished. He's just waiting. He's waiting for the building supplies / furnishings. Hilberton. Good job, Hilberton. Alright, well, I guess we're going to wrap it up there. I know that this episode may have been a little bit slow, but you have to, I mean, this is the game, you know, I can't, I did off-screen fast forward it for a little bit, but the game is peaks and troughs of population, and when you don't have a high population, there's not a really great way to make an impact on what's happening to you. All you can really do is just kind of juggle your existing workers, and so that's kind of what we've been doing. And we're going to bounce back. We're about to bounce back already. I can already feel it coming. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Dalsu for Dalsu Plays. I'll see you next time.